Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Brian Williams. I'm back for a third time to provide some commentary for this table match. I've been seeing a lot of comments on our website and the forums about people wanting to know how the table match has changed for this year's game as far as with the inclusion of Havoc and all that cool stuff. Tank is not with us today. He's actually getting married. Congrats to you, Tank. But I got some great guests here. I got my boy Marcus Stevenson, who's new to the team. And, of course, I got my boy Dan Ryan. You guys want to say what's up or something?
Not particularly.
Yo.
All right, that's fine. That's fine. But anyway, going back to the table match. So we had a lot of, TLC footage out there of tables breaking and whatnot. It's simple. You just basically whittle your opponent's health down enough so that they are then susceptible to being driven through a table. So if you start the match and you try to dump Triple H or MVP through a table and they've got no limb damage or they're relatively healthy, the table will buckle, it'll lay flat, maybe one side of the legs will collapse, but it won't break.
Hey Brian, how does the table buckle this year? Like last year, tables didn't buckle.
Very good question, Marcus. Thank you for bringing that up. How do tables buckle? Well, it all depends on the impact in which the superstar makes contact with the table. If a superstar, for example, lands on the edge of a table, like kind of glances it, it'll cause maybe the legs to break. It all basically depends on the contact point, like when and where the superstar hits the table.
So what you're saying is it looks the same every time you hit a table. It falls the same way. It's kind of a canned animation. Is that what you're trying to tell us?
It's no,
Oh,
it's not.
no.
It's not a canned animation, not at all.
I misunderstood. That's
Yeah,
what I was
maybe.
used to in past iterations of the series.
Well, in past iterations, you're right. That's exactly what it was, as you're well aware.
It was kind of a curveball.
So physics are heavily involved then.
Physics are heavily involved, Marcus. Thank you.
That's a relief.
Yes. This year is all about the physics. Oh, so look at that. Perfect time to see that it buckled, right?
Back of his head right to the corner of that table.
That's right. Just lucky he didn't sustain a cut.
Because then they would have stopped the match.
Yeah, they have to wipe.
In the real WWE, yes, they would. But we don't have any stoppages for blood in SmackDown vs. Raw 2011.
Sure, this is on legend difficulty with reversal indicators off, right?
It's on hard with reversal indicators off.
I like to play Legend myself.
I'm a legend.
That's
guy.
what we'd encourage players to do, though, is probably play Legend difficulty.
If you, yes, if you are a SmackDown vs. Raw vet, I would recommend that when you pick up SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 in stores October 26th, that you definitely play on Legend.
It looks a lot more lifelike.
And turn off the reversal indicators. It is. Look at this. That's what you call wrestling, ladies and gentlemen.
Watching a WWE HD program.
That's the CPU AI dishing out some offense, folks.
It is.
It's the King of Kings right there.
Montel Vontavious Porter.
Oh, that's
This
not.
could be the battle of the knee smashes, because they both kind of have one of those.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. The battle of the knee smashes. This is what Dan Ryan's commentary will bring you. Another German.
Yeah, what's going on here? The German.
Lots of German suplex in this match.
Oh, that was good. Good ring awareness.
You drag him away, trying to set him up for.
Especially during a table match, we wouldn't want him to hit the bottom rope and you'll be able to break it. Either a pinfall or
Smart ass. Trying to put him
there
through
it
the
is.
table right
That
there.
came
Look at
out of
that.
nowhere.
Yeah. Oh no! Oh, he cut me off again. Oh, and I landed.
Triple H.
Vintage
Double H
trips.
spine buster.
Look at that. Uh-oh. Oh, nope.
Oh, no.
Boom.
Noticing a momentum
Little
shift here.
tit for tat right there.
What's that little thing going around in the lower left-hand corner, Brian? Looks like a Tinker Toy, maybe? What is it? A little
Oh, that
spinning logo, like a reel?
It's a good question, Dad.
It's like some of those old home movies, quote-unquote home movies you show us in your house.
That icon, when that appears right there, that lets you know that the game is auto-recording a moment that's occurred during gameplay, which it'll play it back for you at the end of the match for our end-of-match replays.
That's what the game's all about this year, moments.
It is.
What's your moment? What's your moment since you've been working on this team, Marcus? Since you're new?
Right here.
Is this it?
Recording this right now.
Wow,
That's my moment.
I'm flattered right now.
Does it make you uncomfortable that my shirt's off right now?
Oh, man. Let me see. What else? What else?
This is your moment shirt?
All right, getting back to the game. Oh,
Buckle.
Dragon
That's a
suplex.
buckle.
all right.
I
Another.
like that because we want a long match. You don't want to like get into the match and do a big move and bust him through the table real quick. I want it to tell a story, be realistic.
Exactly.
Work towards that.
Exactly. One last thing I want to mention, I really want to stress, not just about the table match, but just the game in general, is the use of directional grapple throws. You guys all know what that is.
Yeah.
Being able to
amazing.
change, alter the direction of a move in mid move, for example. I mean, you definitely have to master that, which doesn't really take any kind of mastering. You just basically move the left stick.
Pretty much just
Yeah,
steer the guy where you want to throw
It actually kind of
Yeah.
helps. I mean, last
Exactly.
year, it was just such a pain, especially in a tables match,
That bad.
trying to line up the correct grapple to break through the table.
No, yeah,
you can
it kind
pretty
of
much
animation
get-
triggered, you didn't know, but now you can just steer him
You
wherever
can just
Exactly,
steer wherever you want.
exactly.
And honestly, with the implementation of physics this year, I mean,
It's fantastic.
it was a must.
MVP has the headlock.
Boom.
Big blow to the
It's
back
not
of the
gonna
skull.
help put him through a table, but a cool move nonetheless.
Two gladiators.
Oh,
Oh,
Look
see,
at
he did
this.
go to the well too many times.
Yeah.
I saw him going for the reach around.
Oh, look at these counters. Oh,
The high knee, shades of Brutus the Barber Beefcake.
oh, nice. Good call.
Do that high knee all the time.
that was a great reference.
That was. Oh no! Oh no!
Done.
Oh man, folks,
Triple
this
H
does
wins.
not happen to me often. I cannot believe I just lost this match. All right, so you guys just saw a glimpse of what the table match has to offer on SmackDown this year. Right now, we're just going to show you some other cool ways that you can put an opponent through a table. Little bonus footage that we're going to show for you guys. So this one right here is really cool because it shows off some, not only a cool reversal right there, or counter, but also the use of the directional grapple throw, where I caught Triple H into a T-bone and then by moving the left stick, I was able to put him through. So there's a whole bunch of different cool ways you can put people through tables this year. Right here, I'm going to setting up Triple H so that he's leaning against this table in the corner. He's fighting me on it though, but hold on, I'll get him. Boom. Oh! Like a cat. See how swift I am.
Back and forth.
All right, so he's groggy right here, and now you can run and you can do a spear, but he countered out of the way, and look at me, I just completely no-soul going through a table right there.
MVP should have known better. That's not very successful if you ask me in actual wrestling.
It was too
He might as
early.
well just put his head down right there and get kicked in the face.
Yeah, that was way too early for me to try a maneuver like that. Hey, but you can do it. You know, it was really cool to see. So yeah. All right, what's this, Dan? What is he doing right here?
I have no idea.
I think
He's feeling he's getting energized from the capacity
getting
crowd.
pumped.
He's feeding off the crowd's energy.
About before the ball and elbow.
Momentum's clearly on Porter's side.
MVP actually came in and mocapped this move and some other things, his entrance and some other offensive
All in.
actions.
Bowling.
You guys,
Heart.
you guys missed. All right, so Marcus, in your opinion, what's probably the number one or one of the most asked questions about the game this year?
Yeah, with our new physics this year, specifically this tables match, everybody's asking, can you put a guy on a table and then jump off the rope and land on him, break the table? Well, I mean, yeah, we've had that in other years, and yes, as you can see right here, you can do it.
Looks more beautiful than ever, though, in my honest opinion.
It does look a lot better than it has. So yeah, so there you have it. You guys have seen me win, you've seen me lose.
It's all about Brian. Especially at SmackDown versus Raw 2011 hits towards October 26th.
Thank you, Dan. You always put me in my place. So I love you, man. But yeah, Dan's right. The game will be out October 26th. We can't wait for you guys to pick it up. And thanks for watching this third video that we put together for you guys.